everyone, so we're here with the infamous Jade Guy, also known as Shaded by Jade, owner of Shaded by Jade Cosmetics. We're currently at the Shaded by Jade studio.
My name is Jade. I'm 19. I've had my own cosmetic line for about 3 years since I was in high school. My products include lip glosses, mascara, Go Bananas powder, and then I just added mink lashes.
Other than your cosmetic line, tell us a bit about yourself. Are you from the state of Delaware?
No, I'm from Philly. I moved to Delaware when I was in middle school. So I'm kind of like back and forth. A lot of my clients still come from Philly to support me down here. So I represent both.
Did you go to school in the state of Delaware?
Yes, I went to Howard.
And Howard's a Votech school, correct?
Yes, it is.
Do you feel as though being at a Votech school helped your journey?
Definitely, because me working as a CNA, I got my certification at Howard. I was able to save my money to start my business.
Did you have a different route?
So actually, what I'm doing now is the complete opposite of what I actually really wanted to do.
When I was
like my parents forced me to go to school for nursing. So I thought like, okay, I need to be a nurse, they make money. And I actually wanted to go to Howard to be in cosmetology for makeup, but my mom would not allow me to do it. I just basically kind of took that leap of faith and just really started doing my research on how to create my own cosmetic line. When I first started, I was about 16. I knew somebody that had one, and they were not answering none of my questions. It took me a year before I really got the research that I needed, and once I got everything that I needed, I just took off from there. Like, I never expected my business to be as big as it is now because I was just doing it for fun.
So like you said, that leap of faith, and that's what people fail to understand. This journey is not promised. You kind of have to take that leap on your own and trust in yourself.
But honestly, what I tell people too is you can manage both. You can do a 9 to 5, because sometimes I still work as a CNA. You just really have to learn time management because, like, you know, it is hard out here. You definitely want to have something to support you. If you know how to have time management, you can definitely do both. So that way, if you're still a little scared to like jump out and just learn how to manage your time, and you know, you'll be able to manage both. Because I know a lot of people that have businesses and they still have a 9 to 5, and that's kind of what helps support their business too. So just cut back your time from your 9 to 5 slowly, and then eventually your business will become bigger than you, and then you'll know what you need to do.
So did you always have a passion for makeup?
Gloss was like my #1 thing that I was obsessed with. Like my mom, she would leave for work and I'll be digging at her makeup at like 3 years old. Like I would cry at the store if I couldn't get a lip gloss. Like lip gloss I was obsessed with. Then I just started getting on YouTube, watching tutorials and stuff like that. And I was doing hair photo shoots when I was in high school. And when I first got my makeup done, like I was obsessed. So from there, I just really tried to teach myself, and I never wanted to be a makeup artist. I don't even know like where this came from. Never wanted to be a makeup artist. So now, I don't know, I just got good at it, and I don't know, just get from there.
So I guess you can also say that you kind of have a plan, but it's never like a set, but you just have an idea.
Yeah, even when I opened up my studio, of course this is not like the end of my journey, but when I opened up this studio, this was never planned. My friend that actually owns the denim bar over there, he was like, he called me and was like, hey, I got an opportunity for a space for you if you want to come in here. And I was like, all right, give me a couple days. No, the next day I called him back like, all right, I'll take it. So I never like had this in plan. I got this ready within a month. It looked terrible in here at first, but that was never planned. So I never know what to expect with my business. I just kind of deal with whatever's coming my way.
So with you taking that leap of faith, how did your mother feel about that?
Well, my mom is like firmly like, I don't know, Jay, I don't know. So I have to end up showing her.
I mean, that's normal for every parent. No parent really wants their child to go into this like unknown field.
I actually left college because of my business. My business was doing so well that it was really hard for me to be. I was living on campus, so I was missing class, trying to ship out. I was at Lincoln University.
Okay.
So when I was there, I was living on campus. I had to walk to the post office. It was far. I had to walk to the post office to ship my orders. I was missing class. When I wanted to go network, I would take random trips in the middle of the semester. I'm like, I can't live like this. My parents were so mad, and I left. Like from there, I didn't have no job, no nothing. So it really took. That's when my business actually started doing better because it's like I had nothing to lose. I had nothing to lose. Like only thing I had was my business at that time. So I really had to promote, and push it, and that's how it became big as it is now because that's all I had to support myself. So I really had to push it. So that's, you know, why it is how it is now. Like your first couple years, you're gonna lose a lot of money because I gave so much free makeup to makeup artists like all over.
Investments, basically.
Yes, and now it's to the point where like if I go to a different city, I know at least one makeup artist somewhere, and they help. Like a lot of my makeup artists that I send products to, they're putting my makeup on like Delicious, Candy from Atlanta Housewives. So they end up using my makeup on these celebrities. So I also tell people like it's really good to send your products to people that you know have like a good clientele or have a good following, because you never know who they might use your product on.
You can't be stingy.
I was giving away makeup before I could even put lip gloss on my own lips. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when I know I wanted a certain lip gloss, I had to give that away because I know that that was going to make me money in the long run. That's how it is sometimes. But if you really have a vision with your business, then it's not going to matter.
Do you have like people who influenced you, mentors?
You know what? It might kind of sound like a little backwards, but one thing that really pushes me to really go hard is like naysayers. People that I know is like waiting for me to fall.
Yeah.
It really pushes me to do my best because people are watching. I want to put on a good show. Like I want to make sure I'm doing very well with my business. My family, they're definitely supportive, but I feel like they're more supportive once I do it. You know, your family, they want the best for you. So I don't have any entrepreneurs in my family. So it's like when I tell them what I'm doing, it's like they don't really understand.
You're literally going into everything blinded into them.
Yeah.
It's just this like unorganized route.
And I'm the type of person where I can sit here and have a whole plan, and if I explain it to you, you won't understand.
I feel
so I'm like, you know what, let me just shut up and let me just show them. So that's how more I am. My biggest support is my other friends that are entrepreneurs. We support each other. But before that, before I had that kind of support, it was really just me not having any money at the time and me just trying to push my business. That's all I had at one point in time.
So it's basically less talk, more action. So as an entrepreneur, your life can become very selfish, and to other people it may seem as though you're just changing and actually evolving, you're growing. So would you say that your circle of friends decreased along
I
your
promise
journey?
you, everybody that I was friends with before, they're not here. Sometimes I'll be very upset, like, oh my God, I don't have no friends. But it's like I have less distractions now. Like by me not having friends, I don't really have to worry about who's saying what about me. I don't have to worry about me worrying about somebody backstabbing me. None of that. My business demands too much of my time. Sometimes I can't go out all the time. And sometimes, like, if my business is not doing well, I don't want to go nowhere.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
re-strategize, figure out why.
Yes, exactly. And I feel like by me not having so many friends, it also allows me to get out of my comfort zone and meet more people. Because, you know, sometimes when you have a group of friends, you're like
confined.
stuck in, you're confined in that. But now it's like I'm so open to meeting more people. And now I don't really want friends. I just want to meet different people that have businesses so I can learn from them.
So how about relationships?
The whole relationship thing is guys get kind of jealous. Like, you know, I work with a lot of men because they're like my photographers, my directors and stuff like that. So, you know, it was kind of hard in a relationship sometimes because your significant other may not understand that you're going to be around a lot of men. Also, you're going to have to go on trips and stuff like that. So, I mean, I definitely think that it can cause a strain. But my business comes before anybody, so I would never...
And as it should.
Yeah, so nobody ever has to give me an ultimatum. If it's like, bae your business, I'm going straight with that business. I definitely say if you find somebody that really supports you and understands, that's why it's best to kind of find somebody that's an entrepreneur or somebody that's chasing after their dreams too, because they would really understand. If you're dealing with somebody that you know you don't really have much in common with, it's going to be really hard to
like who doesn't understand your business and your dream. So with you being a makeup artist, you know, you try a whole lot of different products. What would you say your favorite product is? Well, my favorite product from my brand would definitely be my Go Bananas powder. That's my #1 seller. That was the one product that I was telling you about that I was selling in college. Because everybody was like so into that whole baking thing. So once I started doing that, that really like pushed my business and took it far. So that's definitely my favorite, all because I seen a change in my business by selling that. And I don't really use like. Oh, you do have everything.
I really love is Black Opal foundations. They're like $7. I love them. They're like the cream. I love them.
The stick foundation.
Yeah, I don't actually shop at like Ulta or Sephora. I never shop there. I get like my foundations and stuff from Walmart.
So
don't be believing these makeup artists when you think they got MAC and all that. It's really all, you know, in the flick of the wrist.
A lot of people are trying to build themselves as entrepreneurs right now. Do you feel as though there's a lack of support, or do you feel as though it's a strong community?
I don't really think so, because I know a lot of entrepreneurs, sometimes we support the more popular ones, and we kind of forget about the up-and-coming ones. But like with me, what I do is, and this is what I did when I was just starting, I would reach out to the big entrepreneurs and I would try to collab with them. So a lot of times I recommend try to collab with these big entrepreneurs, because it's really all about word of mouth to get that support. But I really don't think that it is strong. I try my best to work with other entrepreneurs, and so we can collab and kind of help each other grow. That's really another reason why my business is doing so well, is by working with so many other entrepreneurs.
So do you see your business growing beyond Shaded by Jade? Do you have any other endeavors?
Believe it or not, sooner or later I want to open up a restaurant. I know how to cook, but I wouldn't want to be the cook.
You just want a restaurant?
Yeah, I see how businesses work. Once I get to a certain level, I just want to start investing. Other people can deal with all the other jobs, but I just invest in that.
What kind of food would you be selling?
Soul food.
Of course.
Yes,
of course.
I mean,
if you could advise your younger self, what would you tell her?
Oh my God, I wish I was way more professional, because when I was just starting, I was having sales and people would get mad if they didn't get their order in like 3 days, and I would get mad at them back like, you just made your order. But now that I'm older and I actually buy stuff, I'm like, why did I do that? But they've been so patient with me. A lot of my clients are older at that. A lot of my customers are older. So now that I'm working with them and I see how people are, and they just really care about whatever they're ordering, I just wish I was more patient with them back in the day. But now I learned. So
when people see you, they see Shaded by Jade. They don't really see Jade Guy. So what can you tell us about yourself that we wouldn't know from looking at you?
A lot of people think like, oh, she's stuck up this and there, but I'm actually like a really sensitive person. I'm really goofy. I'm a crybaby.
So you know how people getting real creative out here with this makeup stuff, right? What's one makeup trend that you personally cannot stand?
They'll like draw hearts of concealer under their eyes and blend it out.
Oh yeah, people do be doing that extra stuff, like just
yeah, I
making
just
all
feel like
types
it's
of
too
shapes,
time
like,
consuming. I don't know.
Come on, keep it pushing. That's really all it is.
Yes.
Do you have any events?
Yeah, so my next event is actually in Bowie, Maryland. I'm actually doing like, it's a brunch. It's called an Entrepreneur brunch. And basically I'll be on the panel, so I'll be talking to young women about starting a business. I'll be giving them tips on starting a business, telling them a little bit about my story. Because I feel like now I want to reach out to people more, because my business has become bigger than me. Like, people don't call me Jade no more. Somebody see me, they're like, oh, that's Shaded by Jade. Like, if you have a business, like, promote yourself on social media, because it's crazy. Like, when I have my phone in my hand, I'm just scrolling. Like,
yes. And that's really all. That's all people do. Just scroll. You in bed, scroll. You wake up, scroll.
Yes.
Like,
and now it's like I have a habit of checking my emails before my text messages. Now, like, I'm just trying to see who made a transaction. That's gonna be March 18th.
As an entrepreneur, you have a lot of things on your mind. It's just constantly, your brain is just always on the move. So how would you rate your memory from a 1 to 10?
Oh, it's terrible. Oh my God. Like a 5.
As far as like texting people back,
Yes.
replying to
Oh my
emails.
God. People always harass me. Like, I'll be on Instagram posting. Somebody's like, I'm texting. I'm like, well, can you hold on? Like, I'm over here trying to make some money. Yeah, I don't really fool with the DMs because people be asking some crazy stuff in DMs. So basically, I just tell people to contact me through my business number, because I do pay attention.
Now, can you show us your products, please?
Okay, these are my
infamous banana powder.
Yes, I love this stuff, and this works for like all complexions. I have it on right now.
Wow. Of course, her face is beat right.
Right, I was like, you
so
guys caught me on a
obviously
good day, because I had a whole plan of doing my makeup. I never, which is crazy because during the week I don't wear makeup. So you guys caught me on a good day. But this is the Go Bananas powder. This is the #1 seller. Basically, this is used to mattify your whole face. You know, sometimes people have oily skin. So once you do your foundation, this basically sets the face, and this is great for concealer so that you don't get like all those cracks and stuff. And then this right here is my favorite lip product that I had, which is our liquid lipstick, and this color is in the color Nudist. It's just like so creamy and nude. My baked highlighter. I have 3 of these shades. So I have one for, you know, Caucasian women, then I have one for women with my complexion, medium, and then this is for, you know, the dark women. But I like this one for myself because I like to have gold.
And how much are these?
So the Go Bananas is $22. The liquid lipsticks are on sale for $18, and the highlighter is $20.
So that'll be it today with Jade. Visit
shadedbyjade.com. My Instagram name is @shadedbyjade. by Jade, and the cosmetic page is at Shaded by Jade Cosmetics. Oh, and my YouTube too.
YouTube. Shaded by, everything Shaded by Jade.
Everything Shaded by, the only Shaded by Jade, okay?
Yes, Google her, you gonna find her. Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you for having me. Thank you.